saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. But it never gets easier. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping to help more people. There's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters, criminals, and mercenaries. We've lost... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
No worries, Sherry. We all...
Thanks for saying that. I feel better already. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the sir? Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. Kane, Catherine, and Dr. Mike, when the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost communication with the headquarters. But refugees kept coming in. So Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. I was one of the refugees. If they didn't at first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, medicine, and weapons. But we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty high. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through radical changes. Zombies are getting more restless, and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutationists. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Ravens need people we can rely on.
From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but
The survivors here at the Raven shelter... No, actually, all the survivors everywhere. We don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home either. So we and all the survivors have... This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance to live. But trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one wants to trust any, so we have to prove it with what we do, whatever the cost might be. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond between us and consider forming an alliance. I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost with her. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers.
welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent. and we call all the outposts are expanding and developing. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, will only be available after you earn an outpost's trust. Well, you can also monitor your supplies
Catherine's
through the
right.
survival gauge.
Dangers everywhere. I have to be prepared.
I hope these will help you. Once outside, only trust... Welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint, your friend. Let me guess. You're new to the shelter, right? If you buy 500 or more bullet shells... Once outside, only trust your weapon. And your dog.
I've got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, our new... But that's... You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry's waiting for you to land. Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.